In the shadowy alleys of 19th-century Europe, a figure emerged whose mind seemed tethered more to the future than to his own time. Born in the modest, windswept hills of a small village, this individual was destined to reshape the world. From a young age, he displayed an uncanny ability to visualize complex systems entirely in his mind, solving puzzles and engineering feats without so much as a blueprint. His intellect was matched only by his relentless curiosity, and both would serve as tools to chisel his name into the annals of history. His childhood was marked by an insatiable thirst for knowledge and a peculiar knack for invention. The son of a clergyman, he often found himself at odds with the expectations of tradition. Instead, he pursued studies in physics, mathematics, and electrical engineering, fields that seemed to call to him as if by some unseen force. This individual's early experiments revealed a mind unbounded by conventional thought, one willing to dream beyond the constraints of the physical world. By the time he reached adulthood, he had embarked on a journey that would take him across continents and into the orbit of some of the greatest minds of his era. He arrived in the United States, a land brimming with opportunity, and immediately made waves in the scientific community. While his contemporaries focused on incremental advancements, he envisioned revolutions. One of his earliest triumphs came with the development of alternating current, AC, a technology that would ignite a battle of ideas with one of his fiercest rivals. While the industrial titans of his day squabbled over who would profit most from electricity's promise, he focused instead on the purity of his ideas, often sacrificing financial gain to advance humanity's understanding of energy. Despite his achievements, he lived a life tinged with solitude. Few could comprehend the depth of his imagination or the scale of his ambitions. He dreamt of wireless communication, global energy systems, and technologies so advanced they sounded like science fiction to his peers. Yet, over the years, these once impossible visions have become cornerstones of the modern world. This visionary's experiments were not confined to the laboratory. He conducted demonstrations that bordered on the theatrical, sending bolts of electricity arcing through the air in dazzling displays of power. He became as much a showman as a scientist, captivating audiences while inspiring the next generation of thinkers and dreamers. Toward the latter part of his life, his fortunes waned, and he became an enigmatic figure shrouded in myth. He fed pigeons in the park, issued cryptic statements about death rays and extraterrestrial communication, and retreated into the shadows of history. Yet, even as the world moved on, his ideas continued to ripple outward, quietly transforming society. And so, we arrive at the identity of this extraordinary mind: an inventor, a futurist, and a man who gave the world the spark it needed to enter the modern age. This is the story of Nikola Tesla.